So what is up guys, my name is ZaFreek. Today I'll be bringing you a season 20 war video, and this is actually my second war. The first war I didn't record the gameplays. So yeah, let's get started. So first up in section 1, I'll be taking path 4 against this Doctor Strange. So the node is steady build up fury and caltrops, and I'll be using my thing here for the matchup because it's bleed immune. So in this matchup, I'll be doing a lot of parries to maintain my rock stacks up, uh, and my goal is to get to the special 2. And the reason why I keep building my rock stacks is because if I dash back, it'll um, decrease because of the bleed of caltrops. So I'm gonna fire off my special 2 and look at that 25k special 2, and he'll be stunned, and that's it. So pretty much it's a simple fight there. So next up, we'll be fighting against Captain Marvel, and usually I bring Mystic Champ, so I'll use my Clairvoyant here. And straight away I'll go to the Curse of Hellfire because every energy damage against Captain Marvel using Mystics will increase the damage by a significant amount of percent. So yeah, firing on the SP2 with some more energy damage, more combo, and she's down. So it's a pretty short fight. Up next we got Hyperion here on the power snack and backup recovery node. So I'll be using my Clairvoyant here, and the ideal plan here is to go to my Curse of Plague because Hyperion is immune to poison, and every time I place a poison debuff on him, I'll gain power and I'll gain some of my Clairvoyant charges. So yeah, I'll get to my special 2 real quick to drain his powers, and he's pretty much easy to fight in this match. Now I have 20 Clairvoyant charges, so I'm just gonna go straight away to my special 3, and I think that's gonna be it. So we'll ignore the power stack, pretty much just like that, and yeah, on to the next one. And we got Domino here. Unfortunately, one of my teammates tried to take her down, but because of the Mix Master node and the aggression prowess, it's kind of a weird combination, you know. And then, yep. So I continued the fight with Archangel here. So I'm just gonna use parry and heavy, like how we usually use Archangel. So yeah, it's a pretty straightforward fight, but we have to evade the specials because it's gonna hurt us a lot because of the aggression prowess. And that's about it. So we're moving up to section 2. So on this left side, I'll be taking this clairvoyant, and I'll be using my thing here because of the EMP modification node and burden of might. So yeah. So for thing here, I'm just gonna keep my rock stacks high so that I can do a massive special 2 and she'll stun afterwards. But the thing is, her special 1 will keep my rock stacks low, and because I evaded some of it, I used my special 1 because of burden of might, or else I'm gonna get power drained. So yeah. Evading that, and I'm gonna do some parries for my special 2 and she'll be stunned. Look at that, 25,000 damage, and she's down just like that without worrying about the EMP mod. So for section 2, I'll be taking path 1, the regen nodes, and for some reason it's a bit laggy when I press the button. So yeah, first up we got magic here on vigor node, and I'll be using my archangel here because when I put neurotoxins on, she won't regen and it'll reduce her ability accuracy. But right here, for some reason I don't get leads, and I'm lucky enough that she didn't have her limbo on right there. So I'm gonna keep continuing to do the parry and heavy method. And she is down just like that. Shit. So yeah, Archangel is a good matchup for any regen nodes. So we have Modok here, and I'm gonna use again Archangel here. We got Buffet and Burden of Might, and I don't think I have to worry about his auto block because I'm doing heavy attacks. Yeah, we're just gonna see Modok melt, and I'm just gonna keep my distance a bit so that he won't hit the heavy attack on me. So yeah. And Modok is down. He literally melts like butter. So we're on to the mini bosses. So for the first mini boss here, we got Gating 2099. So the node is just recovery, and she's immune to reverse healing. So I'll be using my clairvoyant here, and I'm just gonna stay on my Crystal of Blood, and mainly because she's a robot. Gating is a robot, and she's immune to bleed. And I did a couple parries just to get the heavy down so that she won't trigger the cloaking mechanism. And right there, I didn't get the parry very well, but yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. I keep launching my special 2 just because I can place the debuff, the buff immune debuff. Yeah, that's what it called. And I'll gain some health. I get clipped a few times here and there, but it's under control. So yeah, I don't want to get into my special tree uh, that quick, so I baited out the special one so that I'll drain my power. And yeah, right there. I tried to gain as much as clairvoyant charges, and see, the buff immune debuff is good because it cancels out guillotine's um, regen at the end when she's below 15%. So that's a good debuff. And next up, we got Medusa. So for Medusa here, the notes are just shifting immunity and polka power. And I'll use clairvoyant here and straight away go into my curse of plague because Medusa is immune to poison, but I'll get some of my powers because I'm placing a damaging debuff on her, but she's immune to it, so yeah. So she won't auto block me because I will keep nullifying her furies, and I'll launch my special 2 so that I'll put the buff immune debuff on her. So I was going to use my special 2 and she's not down. I do a parry and 10,000 heavy attack. So that's a good crit, you know. And yeah, I'm just gonna spend my energy here for my alliance mate to go there, and I'm just gonna back off. So I will be attempting to fight this Doctor Doom. So the reason why I'm speeding up this match because yeah, it's not gonna end well. And you see, it's already 2 minutes in, and he's only on 80%, which is not good. I didn't die here. I evaded his specials most of the time, and it ended up in a timeout. So, fortunately, I had to go back in and redeem myself. I'll use Thing again here, and because my health is low, so I'll put a couple of potions. I'll be finishing this final boss. You see, Doctor Doom is just so tanky because of he's really crit resistance, and with the physical resistance no buff on him, he's really tanky, you know. So I failed to evade fully of the special one there, but I don't have to worry that much because Thing is immune to shock, so yeah. And he won't nullify me. Yeah, we got the full fade there. And I'll take another parry. Oh no, wait, I wait special first. Yeah, okay. It's not this one. So yeah, pretty much it's it's not a straightforward fight. It's just the crit resistance just annoying. But yeah, I think got the job done in this matchup. It's just that I have to evade a lot of special ones from Doom. So right here, I'll parry and I'll launch my special tree, yeah, just to get the rock stacks turn into passive fury. he's now below 20%, and we're in assassin's range now, and I fully evaded his special 2. So yeah, that's a miracle. And a couple of punches, but then I'll try to use my special 2. Yeah, it's unblockable because of the rock stacks that I have. And right here, I'm just gonna use my 5-hit combo and hoping that he is down. So we got the job done, and yeah, we completed a war. So I woke up the next morning and the war results are in, and we got the victory. So I would like to thank my alliance mates for the cooperation that they gave, and yeah, I got the MVP this time, so that's a good thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care.